They stink like cow farms, to be honest with you. Rory is nuts for them, probably because they stink of cow farms. Good afternoon, everybody. So today we're going to do a little bit of trick training. This week I won a free photo shoot with Jelly Bean Photography, who are a local pet photography company. And Rory does know a fair few tricks, and he really enjoys trick training, but I wanted to teach him a trick that would involve the pair of us, because most of his tricks are ones that he just does alone. So I've decided I'm going to teach him how to give me a kiss on my cheek, and then at a later stage I'm also going to teach him how to tell me a secret, which is where you put your hand like this and the dog targets your ear. So I did start this earlier because I tried to film this video and then my camera died. So Rory has already started this trick, but it shouldn't take as long to do. It's a fairly simple trick if your dog already knows how to target, which Rory does because we use that for some task training. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with some masking tape because I can't find any post-it notes, even though I know we've got post-it notes somewhere. And then I'm just folding it so that this part isn't sticky but the top part is. And then I'm going to take some treats out of our bag. These are they are dehydrated white fish. Bulmers, who are a raw pet food company, sell 2 kilogram bags of white fish cubes. So I just cut them up into smaller parts and dehydrated them, so they've just turned into like crispy, crackery type treat. The bags are, I think, 2 kilograms for about £5, and I've used about 1 kilogram of the fish, and I managed to completely fill 2 of these Ziploc bags. So definitely worth doing. Much cheaper than it'd be for me to buy in a shop anyway. Right, so treats. Our target mark thingy and a clicker and a doggy. What are you doing, kiddo? Right then, sit. Good dog. So be patient. The first bit we're going to do is we're just going to get Rory to target this with his nose, like that. And then I've got to make sure that he's actually getting the target and not my hand, because he knows this is a target, so I'll touch. Yes. So that can be a little bit confusing if you've taught hand targeting in the past. Good dog. And then once your dog's got the hang of that, like Rory does, you can introduce a word as they go to touch it. Kiss. Good boy. So in this case it's kiss, because that's what it is. Kiss. Good boy. Kiss. Good boy. And then depending on your dog, you can either slowly move this target closer to wherever it is that you want the kiss to go, or you could just stick it on your cheek. So I can't get my hands to work quite in coordination enough to just move it closer, so I will I will just stick it onto my cheek. It's a little bit soggy. Okay, let's see. So go back to not using the word kiss to start with. Good boy. Until your dog is confidently and repeatedly touching the target on his own. Good boy. Kiss. Good dog. Kiss. There was someone outside. Good kiss. Good boy. And then, because we're doing this for a photo shoot, I want Rory to build up duration. Good boy. like he does with his hand target. So I can get Rory to hold his hand target for quite a long time. Touch. Good boy. And I want the same for the kiss. So you can either just withhold your click, or you could start rewarding for every other touch. So you could say kiss and then just praise and then kiss again and reward for the second one. Rory, I withhold the click until he puts his nose back there, because he knows how to do duration anyway. The only problem is he likes to lick. Kiss. Good dog. Good boy. Kiss. And then just build it up really, really slowly. I probably want about 5 seconds to start with, and then I will build it up even more. Kiss. So I'm just counting in my head to 3 and then 4, and then I'll go back down to 3, and then I'll go up to 4, and then I'll do a 5, and then I'll go back down. And if your dog does get a little bit frustrated, just go back down. Just make it easier for them. So just go back to a simple touch. Kiss. Just like that. Oh, sorry if the frame has changed, guys. The postman turned up. It's had to stop. Okay, so the final step is to get rid of your marker. So you can either completely get rid of the marker in one fast swoop, which if your dog's got a decent idea of having done this in the past, you might be able to get away with. Or you can slowly make your marker smaller. So this is the first marker, and then I'm just going to take another bit of tape, which is the beauty of having tape or a post-it. You can just rip them and make it quite a lot smaller, and then I'll just put that on my cheek. So yeah, so I'm just going to take this smaller piece and I'm going to stick it onto my face, and that gives you more precision as well. You've got less area for the dog to target. Kiss. But yeah, it's that simple. You just keep making it smaller. If your dog gets confused when you do finally remove the marker, just go back a couple of steps and repeat it a few more times and then try again. And while you're still training this, you might want to, at the beginning of each session, have a marker just to remind them exactly what we're doing. But it shouldn't take Rory very many sessions to get the hang of this. Kiss. But yeah, I want to keep him up sort of this side of my face rather than near my mouth, because dogs love us grace. Rory, kiss. Good dog. The longer the dog keeps his nose there, the better for when you're taking photos, because obviously you need to focus and what have you. But if you're not going to be taking photos, it doesn't really matter about building up duration if you don't want it. Good boy. Kiss. Good job! And we're going to leave it at that. So I will finish this video in a couple of days when we've done more training sessions with this, and I will show you what it looks like. Yeah, sound good? But I will just add in some more clips of Rory's tricks for you to show you what he can do. Everybody, so it's been a couple of days since I filmed the first part of this video, but unfortunately we've had such a busy weekend that I've not actually been able to do any training specific to this trick. We had agility Saturday and I was up there from about 12 until almost 5 o'clock, just doing general training. And then Sunday I had a training session with my dog aid trainer, which went really well. We went to a local garden centre that we've never visited before, which was really busy. And yeah, then after my dog aid session, we were painting the jumps and contact equipment and that sort of thing at my agility club. So really I didn't have much time for tricks at all. So I've done a little bit of training this afternoon with Rory. He's still not ready for me to take the marker away completely, because once I take this away he starts to target my mouth, which isn't what I want. I want him sort of on my cheekbone or just slightly below it. So what I think we're going to have to do is make the masking tape smaller and smaller and smaller instead of just completely taking it away. But we have been able to generalise it with different positions. So he's able to do it while I'm sitting, while I'm kneeling, while I'm sat on the sofa, and while I'm stood but leaning over. So that's pretty decent. Once we've managed to get rid of the marker completely, I will start to generalise places. So we'll do it in the back garden, I'll take it up to the bridle way, the agility field, and then I will nip to the country park where we're having our photos taken, just so that he has a broader understanding of what I want. So yeah, let's get going. Today I am using these treats. They are Wainwright's Dog's Best Friend Turkey and Rice Light Bites. They stink like cow farms, to be honest with you. Rory is nuts for them, probably because they stink of cow farms. And they are really easy to break up. So they've got all these score marks, which makes it really easy to break them. And then you're able to break them into 8 little pieces, which is great if you just want to do short sessions. You just have to take 1 biscuit out, and then you've got 8 repetitions, and then you can end your session just on that. So yeah, let me show you what we've got so far with Rory boy, and then that will be it for this week's video. Sit. Good. Yeah, kiss. 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 No. Kiss. No. Boy. Kiss. Good boy. Kiss. Kiss. No. Rory. Kiss. Kiss. Boy. Kiss. Good boy. That is it for this week's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. We will see you next week.